Oh, I'm back.
Hello, we are back with Coptic Domination. ParadogsGamer and the Mean Team say hi.
Hello, viewers.
And just got a question here. The monastic orders, I got that popped up. I can choose to lose 25% local autonomy. Does that act as a... I mean, usually you get that nasty modifier when you lower the autonomy somewhere.
Yeah, you get the autonomy lowered.
But do you get that when you take the event here as well?
I
I mean,
don't know.
then why would I ever do that then?
I don't know why. I don't know if that would do that.
Well, I'll do it and then we'll find out then.
Okay.
Nope, you don't get the modifier to unrest, so that's actually a pretty good decision or event.
Yeah.
It did cost me a stability, but I was at +3, so I think I'm pretty good. Just lost 25% local autonomy in 3 different provinces. I think that's a good trade-off. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm ready to unpause. Are you ready there?
Yeah, I'm set. And I got an event that forced, like when I came back, I saw an event that forced me to choose between stability and 20 army tradition. I decided to take the 20 tradition, but roll another general first, and I got a shock 6.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So, Ottomans, here we come.
Oh, no, because they're going to be Tech 6 soon. If they're not already. They're not yet, but they're going to be Tech 6 soon. So I wouldn't be able to do anything there. Hungary and Venice, on the other hand, especially if I can bring an Aragon on Venice and distract Castile that way, yeah, that's going to be a little different. Who's war leader in this? Bremen? I don't care about Bremen. Get me out of this
Nobody
war.
cares about Bremen.
Austria already peaced out. Like, I'm not... Screw that, then. Athens wants a marriage. Actually, Athens, how about you just, like, stop existing instead? I think we'll go that route. That route sounds preferable. Okay. Poland wants a marriage, yeah. We're going to be attached to him for a little longer.
Alright, I'm building my last troops back to 12 regiments, and then I'll be attacking this puny Adel guy here, with only 5 regiments. Ooh, he's got new allies. Mamluks. I don't think I'm gonna attack him then. That sucks.
I can't rival the Mamluks. I'm just gonna sit tight on my 3rd rival. Because I can't realistically get power projection here. At least not too easily. Oh, that's right. I can move my capital to Constantinople. Let's take a look here. My money's already pretty good because of the gold. Oh, and the war reparations from the Ottomans. That's where I'm getting all the money. Okay, but I'm at 8 here. So, 8.77. We're going to move it to Constantinople. We are now housed there. We are making 2.57 from trade. It's probably not going to be as strong as last patch because that was nerfed a bit, but it's still going to be good. Yeah, now I'm up to 10, making 3.86 from trade. More importantly, my force limit is higher because this no longer has any autonomy. You do keep the autonomy increased modifier when moving your capital this way. Yeah, this is much nicer now. So now I'm reasonably rich.
So no war here, anyway.
Just go ahead and annex Athens.
I don't hope they will stay allied with Mamluks for a long time. That stops me pretty much cold.
Yeah.
I would then have to actually make a colony in one of the 2 possible provinces to my south, and then from there I could attack down south.
Yeah, I'm still hurting on manpower a little bit more than money, so I'm gonna grab an Eastern Militia, and then we're just gonna merc some of the mounts as well. The reason I fired my other mercs is that they were from pre-Tech 5, basically, so I wasn't getting a lot from them. Actually, I probably don't need this one because I'm annexing Athens. And I do have 2 cogs now, right? Yeah. Is the truce with Hungary up? It is.
If you see Ottomans go to war with Mamluks, please let me know.
Okay. Do I have them set as a nation of special interest? Mark as country of special interest, and mark Ottomans. Okay, so I have them marked now.
I should too, actually.
Because I would be ecstatic to stab the Ottomans in the back while they're over there. That would be just fine with me. Okay, I'm gonna raise maintenance. Yeah, I'm at 10 force limit now. I'm with a decent amount of manpower back. How's my war exhaustion? 1.8? No, it's nothing now. Okay. YOLO, spend all my points right away. You don't need points. And Austria and Poland still find Hungary very distasteful, so I'm just going to take the low-hanging fruit here. There's really no reason not to grab a few more easy provinces. Although I think this is Hungarian now, and I won't easily get it accepted any longer. Because they are their own culture group. Oh, Venice just rivaled me as well. Hi, Venice. Oh, I can't start war because of a Regency Council. No, I completely forgot. Damn. That's going to be forever. Oh, that's
How
so
long?
bad. It's still 9 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we're both pretty much stuck at the moment then.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do crap for a long time. Oh, that is so lame. I'm just going to build up galleys. That puts me in a bad mood. I hate regencies.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't really
I
need to be
can't do
collecting
shit right
Venice.
now.
What's my home node? Ragusa. Ragusa is one of the worst nodes in Europe, if not the worst. I hate this node.
So you got the worst node in Europe and I got the worst node in Africa?
Yeah. Well, no, I would argue that the one Katsina is even worse, but...
Okay, second to worst then.
Yeah, bad enough, though. I'm also checking in Europe just to make sure it's actually the worst node. And it... no, White Sea is not worse, because you can steer to it. You can steer from Novgorod to White Sea. I don't know why you would make your home node in the White Sea, but you can. And you can actually put a lot of trade there potentially. It'd be pretty hilarious to see it be the most valuable node in the world, but... yeah. You can steer most of the Asian trade there. That would be crazy. No longer over relations.
I wonder why my vassal called Alodia doesn't put claims on their neighboring country because they are Coptic. I mean, that would be so obvious, but nope, no claims.
No claims.
Can I put a claim there? Can you put claims through colonies, uncolonized land? I don't think so.
No,
Nope.
not through uncolonized land. Your subjects will only make claims if you have someone you rivaled, so you can steer that a bit. For example, Serbia does have claims on Hungary. Quite a few of them, actually. And I'd be more than happy to feed them Hungarian because they have it accepted. In fact, they are converting Toronto over because it's accepted culture. So yeah, they get 2.5. Really, they have 2.7, but well, whatever. That's 1 over their conversion resistance. And most of Hungary's pretty poor, so that stuff's pretty easily convertible.
Well, I got no possible rivals, so can't do anything there.
I don't have enough rivals. I could set rivals for power projection. Who do I set as my last one, though? Well, not a whole lot in terms of Crimea here. Their enemies aren't very useful to me. Naples doesn't have any enemies. How about Provence? Do you have any meaningful enemies? Palatinate, Papal State, Switzerland, Brittany. Really not my theater. Caraman. I don't even need to look to know that's useless. What about Genoa? Milan, Crimea, and Circassia. That's interesting. Although it's a little bit bizarre, I'm going to rival Genoa and try to ally Crimea. I'll probably lose the alliance with Crimea once I declare on the Ottomans. But if I'm doing that, I'll know I'm ready for that. But, oh no, did I accidentally... Oh, I accidentally rivaled Crimea. Never mind. That sucks. It's not going to change enough to want to go back, so screw it. But okay, what I should have done, for those watching, is I should have rivaled Genoa, and then use that to get the bonus, because Crimea is only negative 41 right now, and I already have +8. If I had the rivalry bonus there, who would be a good person to show it with? I need a mutual rival. Venice, will you do? No. Who has mutual rivals for me? Who are my rivals? Crimea, Hungary, and Venice. Okay, so Hungary's enemies. Poland, no. Well, how about Crimea? Who are your rivals? No, I don't have any mutual rival stuff that I'm not already allied to, so I can't show it. But I think it's like, what, 10 or 20 for the mutual rival thing? And then improved relations, if you're at +100, you get 25 basic, or yeah, 1 towards alliance for improved relations. So you can get 25 there. So it wouldn't take very much. Usually if they're in the 40 range without a royal marriage, you can just squeak out an alliance. If you can get a royal marriage, you can get a little bit higher. You can get into the 50s and still make an alliance. Just eyeballing it that way.
So when you got like rebels progressing, and they lose their ability to progress, they will not instantly disappear. They will lose 10% every month. So just if somebody was not aware of that.
Okay. I knew it ticked down. So it wasn't instantaneous. I didn't know the exact amount. I didn't experiment with it enough.
So like now I have 50%. If I start off the next missionaries now, there's a chance that it would actually reach 100. So I'm just going to let it tick down a little bit and then start the next missionaries. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah. You can go way over your force limit in galleys and get away with it. I have a lot of galleys queued. I have 2 cogs and 15 galleys already, and according to the naval force limit thing, I have 24 more queued. Oh, I can increase my heir's skills. You know what? I'm going to boost his military, even though, yeah. I don't think there's a lot more that's more important right now, and he's a 3-2. He's going to be a 3-4-0, so that'll actually make him a decently rounded ruler. I would rather just have him immediately so I can declare war, but well, you can't always get what you want.
How many ideas do you have now?
Trade. I have no ideas whatsoever. My ruler's complete trash. So.
Well, I'm 1 idea away from finishing religious ideas.
Yes, see, here, viewers, you get a clear picture of why starting ruler matters so much. My tech group is superior to his, so every tech I take is 120 points cheaper, and he is still ahead of me in tech and way ahead of me in ideas because he's that much better of a starting king.
Well, it is one of the best leaders, I think. 655.
Yeah. Yeah, he's right up there with the best rulers in the game. Mawa has like a 556. Korea has a really good ruler as well. And then Ethiopia is probably the best because he has it in admin, but I'd take any of them. Those are all good. Ottomans too at the start.
He's 55 years old now, so he's getting into the critical age.
Yeah, you've had him for the most important part, though. Oh, man, the truce with the Ottomans is up. And I'm still in Regency for 5-6 years.
Nothing you can do.
Nothing I can do. Because you can't even take war lead any longer through enforced peace. So even that's gone now. Just got some Hungarian patriots in Serbia. Should be able to deal with that reasonably. In fact, I'm going to start working on annexing Serbia. Because if I'm going to beat the Ottomans, it will not be with land units, it will be with galleys. So, that's where I'm at. I'm just going to kill these patriots then. Nope.
I wish you could see the trade value in the trade, what's that called? Trade goods map mode? Is there a trade value map mode? No, I don't think so. Because like I can see, okay, this one's got cotton, but what is the trade value of cotton? I have to hover above it to see it.
Yeah.
Coffee. Nah.
Oh, they do feel like helping this time. As in, not at all, because they're showing up late. Oh, okay. I expect no better from my vassals. And yes, you are right. You cannot trust the AI at all.
No, no way.
Oh man, the reinforcement costs for heavy merc armies is just gross. But I'm still not up to max manpower. So it's, yeah, having a few merc eastern militia there is not too bad on no maintenance. You know, my next war with the Ottomans is going to be interesting because, well, if I'm the one doing the declaring anyway, I might as well start putting claims on them, actually.
Yeah, you should. Always. Claims all over. I always do that.
Because they hate me anyway. Like, I'm not spamming claims in Europe because I don't want the AE to get me in trouble with nations I don't need to be fighting for now. But, yeah, for the Ottomans, I should just put claims, especially on their highest value provinces. Thessaly, Macedonia, probably Burgos as well. I want to get a connection to Constantinople going and take the coastal provinces. I can't take Edirne. Not this war.
And meanwhile, I have started integration of Kaffa. That's the vassal with the gold mine. I just want that. So that should help my economy quite a lot.
Yeah. Although you get 75% autonomy on annexed vassals, which hurts.
Yeah, that's true, but they are same culture, same religion, court, so I should be able to get that down pretty quickly.
They did nerf autonomy in this patch. The government's ability to reduce it, that is.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you're not talking about the overseas and the same continent?
No. Well,
No.
that's another thing that was changed this patch, of course.
Yeah.
Is same continent colonization now requires a core, but you get it at 0 autonomy. I would actually consider that to be somewhat of a buff.
I'm just pausing here for a second. I got the Egyptian, what's it called, pop-up. There's a certain string that if you take it, you will end up in a war with the Mamluks. So I'm just gonna see here.
Yeah.
I do not want to go to war with them. Avoid the risk of angering the Mamluks. Yeah, I think that's the one.
Could you beat them? Can you get a high enough tech lead on them where you can win the war?
The Mamluks?
Yeah.
Let me see here. How big is their army?
I think the best case scenario is Ottomans declare on Mamluks, beat them. You declare on Mamluks while the Ottomans are fighting them still. I declare on Ottomans and sink their fleet and blockade the strait. And so the Ottomans take a bunch of crap from the Mamluks that will have overextension, and they'll lose it back to rebels because I'm camping them. And then the Mamluks can't do anything to the Ottomans because you are hammering the Mamluks. That would be perfect. Now that's not going to be easy to set up.
Yeah, my plan was to grow a little bit more before I took them on, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll just get ready in case the Ottomans wreck them, because if they do, then
I'm gonna stop the recording here. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. See you next time. Bye bye.